Section 1. A Journey to Paradise begins. Imagine a place, far from the noise of our busy world, a place held in the vast blue embrace of the Pacific Ocean. Here, the water is a shade of turquoise you have only seen in dreams. The sand is as white and soft as powdered sugar. This is not a fantasy. This is a real destination. It is an atoll named Tetiaroa, a ring of small islands in French Polynesia. Our journey today takes us to this remarkable corner of the planet. We are about to discover a sanctuary where nature's perfection has been preserved with incredible care and vision. Our arrival is not by a large ship or a bustling ferry. Instead, a small private plane carries us over the endless ocean. Below, the deep blue suddenly gives way to the brilliant colors of a shallow lagoon. The plane gently descends, landing on a strip of land nestled amongst waving coconut palms. As the doors open, the air that greets you is warm and sweet. It carries the scent of tropical flowers and the clean, salty fragrance of the sea. There are no crowds, no loud announcements. There is only a profound sense of peace and a quiet that hums with life. This is the beginning of an experience unlike any other. You have arrived at the Brando. You are greeted not by a grand, imposing hotel lobby, but by the genuine smiles of the local Polynesian staff. They welcome you with a fragrant flower lei, a simple and ancient gesture of hospitality. This gentle welcome sets the tone for everything that is to follow. It is a journey into a paradise that has been thoughtfully and carefully protected for generations to come. The Brando presents a fascinating idea. Can ultimate luxury coexist with a profound respect for the natural world? Is it possible to create a place of exquisite comfort that also serves as a guardian of its environment? Here on Tetiaroa, the answer is a resounding yes. This is not just a resort, it is a living experiment in sustainability. It is a testament to the idea that we can enjoy the planet's most beautiful places without causing them harm. The resort is powered by the sun and cooled by the deep, cold waters of the ocean itself. These are not just token gestures. They are part of a comprehensive system designed to leave the lightest possible footprint on this delicate ecosystem, proving that high-end comfort does not have to come at the Earth's expense. This central idea, a perfect harmony between nature and human comfort, is the heart of the Brando's story. Snorkel with sea turtles in a protected reef in the morning. Enjoy a world-class meal prepared by a master chef in the evening. Join a scientist to monitor nesting birds. Retreat to your private villa to relax in absolute seclusion. This unique combination of experiences is what makes a visit here so transformative. It connects you to the wild in a way that is both deeply personal and incredibly comfortable. Join us as we explore this extraordinary sanctuary. We will uncover the secrets of its pioneering technology and its dedicated conservation programs. We will reveal the history behind Marlon Brando's vision and see how it has blossomed into this incredible reality. If you are captivated by the hidden world of eco-luxury and ultra-luxury escapes that redefine what is possible, then be sure to, like this video, share it with fellow travelers, and subscribe to Island Luxury Escapes. Our journey to this unbelievable paradise is just beginning, and it is a journey that will have you gasping in wonder. Section 1. A Jewel in the Pacific. Our story begins not with a building, but with the land itself. Tetiaroa is an atoll, a special kind of island. It is a circular chain of 12 small islets, known as motus. They are like a string of green pearls floating in the South Pacific Ocean. These motus surround a magnificent lagoon 3 miles wide. The water inside is calm and impossibly clear, protected from the open ocean by a coral reef. This natural fortress has allowed a unique and delicate ecosystem to flourish for thousands of years. Located just 30 miles north of Tahiti, Tetiaroa has long been a place of myth and reverence for the Polynesian people. For centuries, this atoll was a private retreat for Tahitian royalty. It was a place for relaxation. It was a place for sacred ceremonies. The chiefs and their families would come here to indulge in the island's bounty and enjoy its serene beauty. The air was believed to have a restorative quality, and the rich food from the land and sea was part of traditional beauty rituals. It is not just a beautiful location, it is a place with a soul, a history you can feel in the warm breeze and see in the ancient trees that stand as silent witnesses. Each motu has its own character. Some are dense with coconut palms, native Pemphis acidula shrubs. Others are home to vast colonies of seabirds, their calls filling the air. The surrounding coral reef is a bustling underwater city. It is teeming with over 167 species of fish, colorful butterfly fish, graceful blacktip reef sharks. Below the surface, vibrant coral gardens provide food and shelter for countless marine creatures. This incredible biodiversity is what makes the atoll so special, a living laboratory of the natural world. The total land area of all the motus combined is only about 2.3 square miles. This small scale makes it feel personal and secluded. Yet, when you stand on one of its white sand beaches and look out across the expansive lagoon towards the endless ocean, you feel a sense of immense space and freedom. It is this unique combination of enclosure and openness that first captivated its most famous resident. He saw not just a pretty island, but a perfect self-contained world that was worthy of protection from the outside world. Section 2. A Visionary's Dream. The modern chapter of Tetiaroa's story is inseparable from one man, Marlon Brando. The legendary actor first discovered this paradise in the 1960s. He was in French Polynesia filming Mutiny on the Bounty. He was immediately mesmerized by the atoll's unspoiled beauty. He explored the motus. He swam in the lagoon. He formed a deep connection with the place and its people. It was a love affair that would last a lifetime. He felt he had found not just a location, but a home for his spirit, a sanctuary far from the pressures of his public life. In 1967, he purchased the atoll. His intention was never to build a typical resort. He dreamed of preserving the island's natural state, establishing a small, sustainable community, creating a center for research and education, visitors learning about the precious ecosystem, visitors learning about rich Polynesian heritage, all while leaving the lightest possible footprint. He built a small, rustic village with simple bungalows. He built an airstrip. He built a small bar. He wanted to share his paradise, but only respectfully. He faced many challenges. Remoteness made construction difficult. Tropical storms often undid his hard work. Yet his commitment never wavered. He invited scientists and ecologists to study the island. He refused to let Tetiaroa become another casualty of unchecked tourism. His vision was ahead of its time. Decades before ecotourism, Brando imagined luxury and sustainability together. He believed true luxury was pristine nature. He imagined renewable energy, cooled by the sea, built in harmony with the landscape. He laid the philosophical groundwork for the Brando, planting seeds that would blossom into one of the world's most extraordinary eco-luxury resorts. Section 3. Building the Future, Gently. After Marlon Brando's passing in 2004, the responsibility of fulfilling his vision fell to his estate. They found that partner in Richard Bailey, a respected developer of luxury resorts with a passion for sustainability. Together, they embarked on the ambitious project of creating the Brando. The goal was clear: to build a world-class luxury resort that would honor Brando's dream and become a global model for sustainable development. The project team made a promise to touch the land as lightly as possible. They carefully planned the location of every villa and every pathway to avoid disturbing sensitive habitats and ancient cultural sites. The entire resort was designed to be almost invisible from the lagoon, blending seamlessly into the lush vegetation of the motu named Onatahi. A major milestone was the commitment to make the resort carbon neutral. This required pioneering technology, harnessing the abundant tropical sun with thousands of solar panels. But the most innovative idea was the seawater air conditioning system, or SWAC. This revolutionary system uses the icy cold water from the deep ocean floor, pumping it to the surface to cool the resort's buildings. This process eliminates the need for conventional air conditioning, saving an enormous amount of energy and avoiding the use of chemical coolants. It was a bold and brilliant solution. The project officially broke ground in 2009, and after 5 years of meticulous and careful work, the Brando opened its doors on July 1, 2014. This date was chosen to mark the 10th anniversary of Marlon Brando's passing, a tribute to the man whose dream inspired it all. It was the moment that Brando's radical vision for a sustainable paradise finally became a tangible, breathtaking reality. Section 4. A Legacy of Preservation. From the very beginning, the new stewards of Tetiaroa understood that preserving the island was about more than just technology. A non-profit organization, the Tetiaroa Society, was established as the scientific and cultural heart of the atoll. This group works tirelessly to protect and restore the island's unique ecosystems. Their mission is to facilitate research and education that will not only benefit Tetiaroa, but also contribute to our global understanding of tropical island environments. It is a living legacy of Brando's desire for the island to be a place of learning. One of their most important tasks has been reef protection and restoration. They have established coral nurseries where new corals can grow before being transplanted back onto the reef. On land, the focus has been on restoring the native flora and fauna. This involves the difficult process of removing invasive species, like rats, which pose a major threat to native birds and turtle hatchlings. By carefully eradicating these pests, the team has helped bird populations to flourish once again. Wildlife monitoring is another cornerstone of their efforts. Tetiaroa is a critical nesting site for green sea turtles. Scientists on the island tag and monitor nesting females, protect their nests from predators, and study the hatchlings to understand their life cycle better. They also conduct regular censuses of the atoll's many seabird colonies and track the movements of sharks and rays in the lagoon. This continuous collection of data provides invaluable insights into the health of the environment and helps guide future conservation strategies, ensuring that Tetiaroa remains a true sanctuary for generations to come. While the heart of the Brando is its commitment to the earth, the experience it offers is one of unparalleled luxury. There are just 35 of them, each a secluded sanctuary designed to feel like your own private kingdom. A place where the outside world simply melts away. As you step inside, you are greeted by a sense of space and tranquility. The living area is generous and comfortable, with large sliding glass walls that open completely. This erases the boundary between indoors and outdoors. The bedroom is a serene haven with a king-sized bed looking out towards your own pristine stretch of white sand beach. Outside, your private world continues. A large wooden deck leads to your very own plunge pool. Just beyond the pool, a path winds through your private garden, leading directly onto the beach. This profound sense of privacy is perhaps the greatest luxury of all. The culinary experience at the Brando is a journey in itself, a celebration of French Polynesia's rich flavors, elevated to the level of fine art. Much of the produce comes from the resort's organic garden. Chefs work closely with the gardeners, planning menus around what's seasonal and ripe. You can taste this freshness in every bite. Beyond the restaurants, the resort offers unique culinary moments. Imagine a private picnic on a deserted motu, with a chef preparing a fresh barbecue just for you. Every meal, every snack, every drink. It is a dining experience that nourishes not just the body, but also the spirit, connecting you more deeply to the incredible environment that provides such wonderful ingredients. While it is tempting to simply relax in your villa, the true magic of Tetiaroa lies in its natural wonders. The guides are naturalists and cultural experts. They can take you on a guided snorkeling excursion to the outer reef. Swim through vibrant coral gardens, surrounded by schools of colorful fish. Encounter majestic manta rays. Encounter gentle sea turtles. Encounter sleek blacktip reef sharks. Visit Tahuna Iti, Bird Island, a vital sanctuary for thousands of seabirds. As you approach, the air fills with their calls, a powerful, wild spectacle. The calm lagoon waters are perfect for exploration by kayak or stand-up paddleboard. Glide over shallow seagrass beds and watch for stingrays on the sandy bottom. Paddle to a neighboring uninhabited motu and explore secluded beaches. As night falls, a different world awakens. These are experiences that create a deep, lasting connection to nature. The ultimate luxury, to immerse completely in one of the most beautiful, untouched places on Earth. Our journey to this remarkable sanctuary in the heart of the Pacific is now drawing to a close. We have seen how the Brando stands as a shining example of what is possible. It is a place built on a delicate and profound balance. On one side, there is the pinnacle of elite luxury. On the other, there is a deep and unwavering commitment to conservation. We have explored the pioneering eco-technologies, witnessed a complete circle of sustainability, and discovered the meaningful conservation work being done here. This is the living legacy of Marlon Brando's original dream. So, why do places like the Brando truly matter? They matter because they offer us a vision of hope. In a world where so many of our planet's most beautiful places are under threat, Tetiaroa stands as a powerful symbol. It presents a new model for the future of travel, one that is thoughtful, sustainable, and regenerative. It encourages us to choose experiences that not only delight our senses, but also contribute positively to the destination. We must champion the protection of the world's wild spaces, whether they are remote atolls in the ocean or natural parks in our own backyards. If this journey into the hidden world of eco-luxury has left you gasping in awe, we invite you to continue exploring with us. Please remember to like this video, share it with others who dream of paradise, and subscribe to Island Luxury Escapes. Join us as we dive deeper into the most extraordinary escapes on Earth. Places that, like the Brando, will change the way you see the world.